In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, after Apocalypse.
We are here.
Hey everybody.
We are here.
Welcome
Hi,
back
everybody.
to Season 2 of Gaming with Alikat. As we have our intrepid adventures dealing with my nightmares. Last
I'm
week-
totally ready.
Let's see. So, as usual, we got Pops. Late.
Look, Dan, we're never late, bro. I play my commercials before the show, so the show always starts at the top of the hour like it's supposed to. I just don't have all my commercials loaded in this studio, so we're starting 4 minutes early. Glenn.
Yeah, see how it is? Making me start early.
Well, I don't have Glenn's 2 minute and 46-second spot loaded in this studio yet, so that would have took
That's
us
all right.
up to, you know.
Well, I'm going to be working with Pedro to get a trailer for Laurie and I's book, so that should be fun. Animated trailer.
Cool.
Cat's head.
That's
Yeah, he's going to be very happy that I made the Atlas in 3D. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah. I'm sure you would appreciate it. Look, can you imagine inking that thing? Ooh.
How dare
I
us
think
be
Peter would kill me.
organized? How dare us be organized?
Organized? Who would have thought?
I know it's not what you expect from Pops, but you know.
I
Happy
expected
Thursday,
some boxing.
everybody.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Good thirsty Thursday.
It's like thirsty because we're melting because it's so damn hot outside.
Oh man.
Well, there's that.
Everywhere,
And
too.
I do desire alcohol, but I'm not allowed to have it. So
At 1 o'clock.
I will. No, I'm just not. I'm not allowed to have it because of my operation.
Right.
So, and the fact that I have MS, so I'm not supposed to drink
Right.
much of it.
Usually don't start
That didn't
drinking
stop.
Thursday anyway.
We can all drink for
So
you.
we're having Diet Pepsi, so that's where we're going.
We
Delicious.
can drink for you, Cat. We can do that. We got you.
Which means
Right.
my body's gonna hate me later. But hey.
It's never fun if there's no regrets.
Oh, just keep out. There'll be insults flying all over the place at some point. That's how we roll.
All I try to do is have fun. That's why we're here. We're gonna have some
We're
fun.
just here to have fun. We're here to have fun and a silly goose time.
If y'all like gaming, y'all like D&D, go ahead and share this link out. Tell your friends that like D&D, because we're going to be doing this,
It's a regular thing.
We'll be doing it bi-weekly on this game, and we may stick another game on the off Thursdays in this time slot. You never
I'm fine
know.
with that.
You
I'm absolutely fine for that. That would be great.
Yeah.
I can only.
I mean, the network's open and growing, and we're trying to add more and more people and stuff to the platform. So if you want to run a game on the Madness Network, just hit me up. Anyway, let's do a little recap. Chris, somebody's going to have to wake Chris up over at the bar so he knows what we went through. What we went through last week, because he passed out at the bar, while we went off and took care of some,
Last session, our party investigated a young girl who came in to this bar and fell
Here.
over. What?
And
was
she's
that?
still the
Yeah,
kid.
she's still here. Yep, she's still here.
Bad news.
So you guys went back off to investigate what happened to her village. Found zombies. And a specter. You defeated them.
Pops got kicked in the junk.
Some of you almost died.
Some of us. And nobody else almost died but me. Don't lie.
No, I had the barbarian down pretty low, so
Yeah, but if I had all his points, I'd have never went down either.
well,
Yeah,
he's got
you
a
just
D12 for hit points,
rolled
and you have a D8. Oh, Chris, level to
Yes.
2. Level to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
you
that
can
cut
level
out
up.
for a second. That's why I didn't hear.
Okay. Yep, you can level up.
Okay.
are we 100% healed at this point?
Yes, you had a long rest before you came back, so yes, if you hit the long rest button on your sheet, you will heal everything.
Got it.
All right, where do I hit that on this one? That's
Up on top. Top
Okay,
of your character sheet.
If you're gonna level up, there's a little anvil icon if you bring out the sheet fully. You got the partial sheet displayed.
Yeah.
You can extend it with that little arrow up the top.
Yeah, I think that's it. No, that hides the chat. So
Yeah.
I think if you
Okay.
click on the sheet button again, it'll give you the option to expand.
No, that's just to show
Oh.
height for me.
Try the.
That's,
No, that zooms the map. Try
Yeah.
the one next to it. I don't know.
yeah, that's just the journal. Da-da-da-da.
There's
Nah.
a way to do it.
Yeah, I have it all up. My whole thing's showing.
Or do
Toggle
this.
sheet size.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
hit
should be
the,
something that says toggle sheet size. Try that one on the left.
yeah,
the far left.
hit this one. Hit the square one. Yeah, that one.
That's
fine.
fitting the map to the screen.
Fitting
Right?
that to the screen. Damn it.
Yeah, you're actually missing a button. There should be toggle sheet size
Yeah.
next to the
Yeah,
screen.
mine says toggle sheet size up there.
Huh.
Yep. Yeah, you might want to reload. Sometimes it's
All right.
the program's in alpha. That's what we get.
Well, yeah.
You can also do it directly through D&D Beyond.
I was
Yeah,
considering
if
that.
you can do that.
Have a good nap, past Master Dan. You can watch the replay. This is obvious.
There it
Watch
is.
the replay if you want to.
Okay. So I hit up to a dose.
It's 100 degrees outside, and I'm having hot and sour soup.
It's my girl. Go for it.
Well, hot food does make you cooler, so at least that's what they say.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta close that stupid thing in your window.
Sorry.
No worries.
All right. So I'm in the D&D Beyond part. I'm just running through it quick. already got
Fantastic.
I got the proficient, and I should just have to hit next, right? It doesn't want me to. It did let me know if I could change anything.
Yeah, you just want to set it to level 2, and that should do it. You're a fighter,
Yeah, I hit
right?
Yeah. I hit 2, hit next, 0 points, 0 points, nothing. Doesn't seem like anything changed.
I don't think a fighter gets anything at level 2.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't think so.
like that you have to pick because you get your fighting style at level 1. So
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
it's been a while since I played a fighter, but I'm pretty sure it's.
That's why I went with the simple one with the fighter, just so I could keep everything simple.
I hit things.
How'd that work out?
Well, I am halfway there. There we go. Level dose.
I pick things up when I put them down. Wait, that's the barbarian.
Yeah. I have half a thought before I hit things.
Sort of.
Thinking's overrated.
Exactly.
It's true. So when you guys came back, you realized that the girl is possessed effectively by something.
And if we don't do something about it, she's going to ruin the whole town, just like she did that one we went and investigated while Chris was sleeping. Chris, you just, you missed everything.
Look, I got a nap in, didn't get my nuts kicked. I'm all good.
Yeah, I dropped a couple of zombies because he went to bed. So yeah.
Thank you. We would have died.
Yes, you would have.
I'm
mean, but I'm not that mean.
You have cleric? Are you a cleric somewhere? Aren't you?
No.
Who's that?
The cleric in the group hasn't shown up yet. They're at San Diego Comic-Con.
We screwed.
Yeah, if we're waiting on Christy, we're in trouble.
How do we need to fight this thing? Religion, arcana, like how do you thing that's possessed?
I'll give you this for free. That basically all of you would know that if there is some form of possession, this is a major town. There is a church here. There are actually there's a church to the to what they call the Trinity, and that is yes, I based it off Catholicism. They have a concept of the Father, and the Mother, and the Son, and they also worship a fourth entity known as the Spirit. There is a church to the Trinity here.
Okay, let's get her there.
So you could go to them, and they could probably handle this. This is literally what they do.
What they do, yeah.
Hey, Orc, let's go. Pick her up.
Excuse me?
We should at least go through the motions of asking the barkeep, hey man, is there some kind of church around here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys would have spotted it. It's rather large. The Church of the Trinity is they're not exactly subtle.
Okay.
They are trying to push out the older religions, which, let's just say, those guards aren't happy about that.
Menfolk, let's go. Pick up a small child, or I'm going to start dropping drinks on other people's heads. We need to go.
Okay, so
need to be cranky about it. I'll go check on the girl and see if I can.
She is still out, and she is in a cold sweat.
Okay, I'll pick her up.
Okay.
Are we taking her to the church, or are we bringing the church to her? Let's
No, let's go to the church.
If you take her to the church, it's hollowed ground, so it will be safer there. It'll actually most likely suppress the entity more.
That is my
walking back.
I'm going to go with that then.
For gods have actual power.
So yeah, I'll take her to the church.
Let's go. I'm with you.
I'll say there's a sign on the door that says "Gone fishing." But anyway,
Church.
no, you go up to the door and open it. It is open to all. Churches also offer things like sanctuary and other such things.
Right.
So
Right.
pretty much the front door is always open. It's open to all. So you're able to go in. Why did my
Can I do a perception?
say you American?
Because when I typed it, it just went to Twitch under your name because that's where you're.
I see. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Don't confuse me like that, Pops.
I'm just saying hi to American, you know.
You can
and,
secretly join GI Joe. We're gonna have that next week.
I see. Can I do
Yeah,
a person
yeah.
inside the church?
There's no.
What's going on in there?
Well, there's it is
I'm looking for a holy water.
relatively early, so given when you guys get back into town and everything, so there is a priest that is there, and they kind of turn and look to the group of you. It's a woman. She's about 5'5", slight build. She has basic vestments on, and she sees you carrying the girl, and she starts to approach you.
I'm just going to stand back here by the door, and you all go talk to her.
I was gonna say you probably don't want me to talk to her.
No, you don't.
What do I know?
What? Well, she has the vestments of a Trinity cleric, or actually of a priest. The symbol is a triangle.
Do we have a map of
there's
the
like a
inside?
light. No, I didn't make one. I figured this would just be roleplay. Not really have to worry about it too much.
Does she have a slave marking on her, or no?
What?
A slave marking on her cheek?
No.
Okay.
She looks like that she's said you don't know her. You can make
I'll
a
lay the
religion
girl at
check
her
so you can
feet.
figure out what her rank is by her vestments, if you would like.
Can I do a wisdom roll, perception roll?
For
Just
what?
to, like, get an idea of what I'm feeling anything weird about this place.
I'll give it to you for free. There's really nothing weird. When you actually cross the threshold, you do feel at peace.
Okay. Well, I don't ever feel that, so I wouldn't even understand that feeling. I'd be like, what?
You feel a little weird, like the world's not out to get you, but you know it is.
Yeah, I know it is.
Not
Like, you just can't get me here. All right, I'm good.
Send the fighter to the. He's probably the one that can. Yeah, you can go.
The characters have
I'm gonna
names.
push you, nudge you gently forward. Volunteer.
That's what I was gonna say. What do I know about the
Which
kid?
one?
She's possessed. That's all you need to
Well,
know.
you know
We know that.
the girl is supposedly possessed, and she
I-
definitely is showing signs of an illness of some kind.
All right, so I did know that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
told
did
you
know.
that when we woke you up.
I'm
Gotcha.
being
Exactly.
generous, thinking that the group filled you in.
Gotcha. Okay, that's where I was.
Like
when
you woke up, we came back screaming about zombies.
I
There you
woke
go.
up, wiped off the.
Drool.
I was like, dude, you could have been there. I might not have almost died.
Where would the fun have been in that? You need to be a real warrior to be able to stand yourself. Now, lady
Lame.
in the robes, you should know what you're doing with this. We feel this thing is possessed, and I did say thing because it's not human just yet. Do something about it. This is your job. This is
How
your
about-
job.
How presumptuous of you to think that I could deal with it.
I'll just like step
Call
in.
it faith, okay,
Can
young
you-
lady. Just call it faith.
Let
Can
me
you
step
bring
up
the-
here real quick.
Can you bring the girl with back here, please? And she points towards the doorway.
Can I step in here for a
I
second?
lift her back up and carry her.
I just
What were you
want to
saying, Bob?
explain to our cleric, our lady in robes, that we found this girl. This girl wandered into the bar here in town. We traced back to where she came from, found a whole bunch of dead people in the town she was at. We're bringing her to you. All right? We're bringing her to you. We don't know how to deal with this. You
I
know.
figured this was the quickest, best solution was to bring them to an expert.
Right. So,
Demons.
Demons.
Demons. Possession. I don't know. We're not really-
think it's necromancy. Didn't we decide this was necromancy at the end of the last?
Anything dealing with the dead has necromantic elements. So. So yeah.
The realm of-
Okay. So she directs you towards basically a doorway that leads to a staircase going up. And she brings you up to. She brings you up to a basically a cell. Excuse me, a cell. I tried to breathe my hot and sour soup, didn't go well. She brings you basically up to a cell, which is a room that a nun or a priest would take, not an actual jail cell or anything. And there's a bed in it. She goes, "Can you put the girl in there, please?"
I carry her over and I gently lay her on the bed.
You do notice the girl has calmed down with her breathing and things, and she's not sweating anymore since she came over the threshold.
So it looks like her fever.
Pops needs an exorcism.
Yep. So
Put him on
she looks
So
over
her
the
fever
girl.
is broken. She was much worse at the inn.
So something is going right.
Looks like we did our job.
Yeah, she looks over the girl. And
Is that it? Are we going?
wait, please.
Are they going to let us leave? Just leave the girl here and leave? I doubt it. If we leave, make her take us with it. We're going to make her take it with us. You know.
I'm gonna want to know some more information, but please,
What would you
go
like to
down
know?
go down 2 levels. There's a there is a sitting area. Wait there for me. So excuse me, choking to death over here.
I'm gonna stay. You guys can go.
Well, there's a sitting area down there, and the servant will see to your needs.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm already deeper in this building than I wanted to be. I wanted to stand over there by the door, remember?
She looks over towards you, and she's like, "Miss, get out."
Wow.
I like this girl already.
I put my hand on your shoulder and say, we should let her do her work.
Don't touch me, first of all. Second of all, I can walk with my own 2 feet. Let's go. Hey, if this kid dies, it's your fault.
Mine?
Not yours. The lady.
The cleric.
I'm saying we did our job. We got the kid to the cleric. Let's go.
She
It could be.
snaps
But
her fingers. The door slams in your face.
Okay, well.
Do y'all remember when we decided that this is going to happen to that town too if we just let it happen? We can't really trust these people to make sure this is done and walk away. We can't do that, see, because you guys got me into this.
I'm just gonna say if it gets worse. I mean, if she, I don't know if that would help. Probably wouldn't. But we're in a church.
I'm going to have to make sure to see this through to the end. I'm just saying, you guys dragged me into this. Come on, we're all going down to the waiting room.
Okay, let's go look for something holy to stab her with.
Or for him to drink.
We could wait on that.
Don't you remember feeling peace when you walked in the place? Remember?
No,
There was a feeling of peace.
rob the
You
place.
just have to be driving it away.
We could find a collection basket. Come on, Pops, let's go.
Yeah, man.
What are you doing with the collections basket?
Should I just change my character's name to Pops? It's right there.
I would hope you don't. Okay.
Pops is your nickname because you've been around for so long because you're a half elf.
Yeah, okay, whatever. All right. You can call me old fool.
I
All
doubt you know he's a half elf.
I don't, but he's just been around for too long. That's all I know. So he's old, and I'm calling him Pops.
He's not that old. He doesn't appear that old. So.
Damn it. You're ruining my theory here.
Just
Are we
saying.
going to the sitting room or what?
I'm heading to the sitting room.
Yes, we're going to the city.
Okay. In there?
I'll be right back.
You go down to the sitting room, and if few moments after you come in, it's nicely appointed. It looks like it is for receiving probably important guests. This isn't like, the common area or anything of that nature. And after a moment, a young woman comes in. She is dressed in, call it vestments of a form. They're definitely clothing of a servant. She does have a slave mark on her cheek. It's a square. And
Down.
she comes in and bows to all of you and says, "How may I help you?"
You serve beer?
If you would like a beer or an ale or anything, I can get one for you.
I would like a beer, please.
As you wish. And she looks. Anything else for the rest of you?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Can you bring an extra beer for my friend?
Your other hand?
My other friend, Arton. He might want a beer. He is positive.
I was just gonna retcon. She brings whatever you wanted, so
Okay.
that's all. So yeah, she goes off and comes back a few moments later with a drink for you. If you need anything else, please just ring. And she points to a small bell. And she gives a kind of a slight bow and exits. It's almost like a curtsy. And she heads off. And you guys are down here for a 10 to 20 minutes when the priestess comes down again. Hey, Shadowhawk. So she comes down and looks all of you over.
So now she's a priestess. She's not the cleric lady anymore.
Cleric and a priestess are pretty much the same thing.
I know. I'm just.
Stop busting my balls. I won't run the game. But hey. So she looks to the group of you. The girl definitely has an entity within her.
Yeah, we kind of seen her.
It is right now subdued. As long as she stays here, it will remain subdued.
Mm.
This thing is beyond my power to remove.
The options.
I need a message taken to the closest city, which is Aratos. There is a high cleric there who could handle this.
So we're just taking the message. We're leaving the girl here.
I believe it would be safer to leave the girl here.
Okay.
So we just go grab him, bring him back.
If the curse were to get out, since you've been in contact with the girl, you would also be affected by it.
Mm. What else is new?
Y'all just had to drag me out to mess with that little girl right from the get-go, didn't you? Had to get me involved in this.
I blame the orc. It's his fault. He wanted to go and he wouldn't listen to reason before we went out the door. Remember? We tried to talk about it, but no.
I remember the first person when I looked at that little girl. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me neither.
Well, anyone who had contact with the girl, which would have been everyone where the girl first appeared.
Oh, everybody. Dang it. Well then, we better take care of this because I ain't turning into no zombie. If I do, I'm gonna come bite you in the ass. Let's go.
Well, if you
Right.
turn into one, we're all turning into one. So
Then it don't matter.
we'll all be hungry.
Right.
Hungry.
I'm going to draft a message for you to carry, stating the urgency of the situation and everything.
Yeah.
And I
Would it,
would appreciate. I will give you supplies for your journey.
yeah. What else?
That's it.
I mean, what else?
You insolent cur. You do not understand
Don't take
that
offense.
if you don't do this,
Oh,
you
we're
will
gonna do-
die.
Yeah. Okay,
So
all
I
right.
give you your life.
Yeah, I already have. So let's go. We'll do it.
I don't think you have a choice.
I
And
gotta be
she exits the area, and I'll be back soon.
with our supplies.
Oh,
Quit being mean to the church lady.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
fuck's sake.
What is this new technology?
It's the church bell.
Church bell. That's the church bell.
Church bells are ringing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so
We're gonna go see this.
So
do we have
you guys,
like?
Hmm?
I have questions. Do we have like horses? We're gonna have to find some horses, buy some horses. Is she gonna provide us some horses, or are we going for a really long walk?
I think you're going for a long walk.
Well, at least we have each other's company.
That's why I was hoping for horses. Anyway,
Wow.
What do you mean?
look, man, this youngster's been riding my ass since this journey began. I'd rather be riding something away.
I just glow. I'm just gonna stare at you angrily. Or maybe call it. Let's go.
Well, she hasn't come
We're
back. yet.
waiting for her to come back. Will you?
I got away. Can we just? What is there to do then?
We're supposed to be talking about our options. That's what we're supposed to
What
be doing.
option? Just a message.
Okay, so that's what I said. We got a plan. You know, we're going for a walk. Does anybody know where the city is?
I was just about to say.
You can make a history check.
Do we get a map?
You can make a history check.
Let me see what I got here.
Should we all?
I only have a 1 intelligence, so it's going to have to be somebody smarter.
Well, let me check to see if I know where this place is. Cool.
Yeah, Artos is slightly north of here. About 3 days.
3 days walk, 1 day ride.
Well, you move about the same amount that you do riding as you do walking.
Really?
It's only slightly bit more. Yeah.
I vote the order carries are stuck.
Man, she's just mean.
What?
It wasn't so
No,
much as
you
drop
say,
about
I vote the orc carries our stuff. Like, no,
That's
you
right.
can ask him to carry your stuff. I'm
Yes.
good. You know.
I don't need that kind of help.
Guys, loser.
Right.
So we're walking all this way.
Well, she comes back. with the note, and she also has a case with her, which she puts down on the small sitting table and opens it. And there are 6 small vials in it. She goes, "These are for you. And I have a man writing provisions for you. It should be done in another hour or so.
What's in the bottles?
They are healing potions."
We also get some holy water.
I can provide you with some holy water.
Thank you.
Just remember that that's a hanging offense.
Yeah, somebody knows what I was thinking. Where can we steal some?
Right. Do. Okay, so healing potion, some holy water. Is there anything else that we need, guys?
Courage.
How many healing potions did we get?
6.
6.
Why such a weird number? And there's 4 of us.
Oh, it's 1 for each of us and 2 extra.
And 2 because you keep falling.
Oh, that's for me, so I don't
Yeah.
die? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one.
You might want to give yours to someone else, Ayrton. I don't think it's going to do you much good.
Dang. And you thought I was mean.
I don't know if you caught what I asked in the other thing.
No.
How much is a coach?
To hire a coach for the trip?
Yes.
Let's see. A group of you? Probably 25 gold.
Dang, I only got 10. How much
We
to
can
get a
walk it.
rickshaw on somebody really fast? No, okay. Well, that would have been the quickest, safest, fastest approach.
I'm up for a good walk.
Well, we need to do what we need to do.
Can we go yet? No.
I figure he's already singing a jaunty tune already out the door.
Well, she comes back. She comes back in about 20 minutes and says, "Most of your gear is ready. If you want to come with me." And she also delivers 3 vials of holy water.
Thank you.
I pick up the potions. I distribute 1 to everyone.
Hey, who made you?
I give you the 2. Sorry, I don't know your character's name. Let me look it up.
Me?
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yep.
Knox. It's easy. It's
That's right.
Short for
I
obnoxious.
hand knock the extra 2.
thank you.
Yeah,
Don't
short
tell
for obnoxious.
Person who doesn't care if we live or die is the person you give the extra healing potions to.
At least you know I will make a
Good
tactic.
job.
You'll keep us safe.
Or her while she's running away. That's okay. Either one.
Might also.
Oh God, this is already bad. It's already bad.
So,
Where do you see how much gold you have? That's my question.
if you click on inventory,
Right over
and
here.
then you should see gold, and then you click on that.
Okay, I have 15? I have 15 gold.
I got 10. So if we pool it, we can grab a coach.
If everybody throws in a little bit, we could get a coach. Ain't no reason for us both to be broke because they want a free ride.
Well, the money doesn't matter to me. It's getting there quick as possible. It's the shortest, easiest route to me. That's all I care about.
I don't have any.
And the coach is going to get attacked anyway. We know that. So
Well, how are we going to get food and lodging if we spend all our money on the ride?
would it be all our money? How much do you have? How much does Knox have? I got 15. Chris has 10.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Don't get a coach.
Don't take the coach.
But I have this.
You have
I
what?
spent most of mine.
My big thing is I face problems head on. The simple, direct approach is the best.
Yep.
I was just going.
That's all.
That's all I was going with. Whatever looks
Oh,
simplest.
yeah, if you want to go with the coach, I'm not going to stop you. So
I have
I'm just
guys. Sorry.
what?
Young lady.
What'd
No
you
money.
say?
I have no money. What do I need money for? I just steal shit.
Cuff to the back of the head in 3.
Use me.
So I guess we're walking.
I guess we're walking.
Or they are, and we just ride.
Well, I have all the life potions.
oh,
I suspect they're horse jacking in your future. I hope you mean theft and not the other thing.
No comment.
so she brings you out where there are some packs that have been readied for you that have 6 days worth of travel in them. She hands the letter out to one of you that has a seal of the church on it.
Who's taking it? Who's taking it?
I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go.
Cannot trust the little one.
You can't trust me either. I was a spy most of my life. Remember? I mean, come on.
But at least you were honest about it.
No, I'm trying to be honest now. I'm trying now. It's like breaking my heart.
She then, I should hopefully see you in 6 days.
Yeah. What is there anything on the road we should expect? I don't like the way you said hopefully. Do you know anything we don't know about the road we're about to travel?
They're readily patrolled. The Empire takes it
Great. So I
seriously.
got to avoid the cops too, huh? Okay.
We're not all bad.
I gather up my share of the supplies, and I'm ready to go.
And Knox throws her pack at you too.
Yeah.
Doesn't even ask nicely if you carry it for her.
I think her pack is staying behind, is what I'm getting. But hey,
I'll pick it up. I won't be happy about it.
All right. Who knows the way out of town? Where's the road leading out of town? Let's hit it.
yeah, you're able to get to the main road. The cathedral is on the main road, so that's not an issue.
Dun, dun, dun.
And what was the general direction of Veritas?
I think she said north.
It's north.
Okay.
It is known as the City of Grain.
City of Green?
Grain.
Grain.
It's a major farming city.
Whoa.
Random shuffle.
I was like, what happened?
Yep, everybody move around.
Child is possessed.
Musical streams.
It's fine.
Oh, mine just totally disappeared. I got to reload mine.
Oh no. I'm gonna change mine to my name to my character name and make it easier.
Probably be easier for people.
Yeah.
There, I'll do that. That makes that a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I was actually going to make that recommendation for people to do.
I'm peeking out the door of this inn. I don't know why we're still in the inn, but I'm peeking out the door.
Road.
I'm going to be getting a road soon enough.
I believe we're on the road, Pops.
See, and here's the
Gonna be
problem.
on the road.
To the road, that means there's going to be a battle. So,
Now she's got me calling you Pops.
See what I'm saying?
I make sure I'm walking behind both the orc and the fighter. I'm in the middle. I want to be in front.
Something that you have noticed is that that is not appropriate. Okay. Give me a second. Let's try this again. Okay.
Remember to like the smash button.
Yeah, smash that like button. And smash it. It'll just hit things.
Subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. You know. Join the madness. Follow on Instagram. If you're on Twitch, you can get Allie's or mine. Go check it out. And as always, thanks for watching. Back and sharing, retweeting, doing all that other stuff that people in the chat do.
All that other shit.
Don't forget, this broadcast is brought to you by people like Chris.
Who the hell's that guy? I hate him. He's a douche. I don't trust these rocks.
Man, do I have to put the disclaimer in this chat too?
Lord, I apologize.
Hopefully not.
You can't talk mean about my sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're one of them. But
I can't wait till we figure out if we're doing what we're supposed to be doing next time, but I don't want to say anything only because in case we can't do it, then we can't do it. But then if I want to do it, then it would be nice.
I think we'll be doing it. I'm just,
I'm horrible at keeping a secret, so I need to say something. But that's why I usually show like all pages and things ahead of time because I'm just terrible.
You got to leave something for the imagination, Chris. Nah, it's just you're too excited about. I get it because I want to share all the too.
Yeah.
Like I want everybody to see what happens at the end of my comic because I think it's amazing.
well, see, that's like in ours, we had one of the stories that had just a beautiful ending. It was so cool. I was like, I wish I'd never read it. I wish I'd have waited until I had the book in my hand and read it then. You know what I mean? I wish I'd have never read the script. I wish I hadn't seen none of it because it was just great. A great story, you know?
Well, the cool part about my story is once you get the comic, you can solve the riddle. Even if you've read the story, you probably can't solve the riddle from the PDF, but you would be able to solve it when you have the physical copy. So keep that in mind.
All right,
so I'm gonna just, being who I am, I would naturally just keep an eye out on whatever we're doing as we're walking.
Well,
You're keeping your eye out ahead of you.
That is my job. That is, I mean, that's who my thing is.
I got the rear guard.
We're dead already.
I'm gonna be
Very dead. Very, very dead.
to be in the middle.
What do I have?
Well, being in the middle is probably a good place.
Those are my things right there. Sorry,
I will happily lead.
I'll be right next to you. Where am I?
Happily let you all get
Hey.
shot.
And the
No.
traipsing through
And
the
I make sure to sling my pack on the shoulder so I'm carrying on the side away from Knox.
No theft. No.
As we're walking, I'm stepping on the heels of your shoes.
Why do you think I'm back here, yo? Why you guys think I'm behind her?
Ah,
Okay.
You're her guardian. You keep an eye and tell us if she's doing
Right.
anything weird.
Dun, dun.
All right.
All right, we're rolling.
So, who's what? Those I'm assuming all of you are kind of keeping somewhat alert, right?
Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I'm keeping a. I don't know if there's a passive perception kind of a thing here, but
Oh yes.
Well, if you're
My big thing-
if you're count, what
and
is
I have
everybody's
my
passive?
sword over my shoulder with one hand on the hilt.
Okay. What's everybody's passive perceptions?
Everybody's what?
Passive
Passive
perception.
Mine is 13.
My survival is +5.
That has nothing to do with your passive perception.
Okay, well, what? Okay, +3. Wisdom +3.
that's over here on the.
On the
So we're
left
on the
side.
left side.
Pardon.
Yep.
Passive perception is
13.
Okay.
I have 8. I have 18.
Well, one of the things that Knox is you're kind of looking about,
Mhm.
and there's something up here. You're pretty sure you saw something move slightly north of you. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom real quick.
So there's something, guys, in those bushes. I saw it. It moved.
All right. Bow in hand. I'm drawing my bow. Oh wait, I don't have a bow. I'm a druid. I'm not my ranger. Dang it! I gotta figure this all over again now.
So are you
You could-
sketching one on a piece of paper?
No, I'm trying to figure out what my actions would be now. It's different. I'm
Well, what-
used to playing a ranger. I'm sorry.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have daggers and a rapier, and I can fight two-handed. I have a short sword.
I'm checking my spells up over here.
So we're sure that there's something there that she said.
There's something there. I saw it move.
She's sure there's something there.
Okay, I was gonna say if nobody said anything to us, then I don't think I'd really know.
Well, she did. She said, "Hey guys, there's something in that bush."
Oh,
Hello.
I like stabbing bush, so let's get it.
I'm ready to cast Entangle if I see something. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to root it to the ground if I see it. So, what do we go? What do we got going on? One of you fighters, one of you big guy, orc. Come on, go flush it out.
I will as soon as our DM comes back.
I was gonna say, throw something in there to like spook it out. That way, you guys know what it is before you go rushing in. I'm just saying.
We should just pick a rock up and.
Well,
chuck
see,
it.
that's why I was just going to entangle it when I see it, and I'll be able to walk up and take a nice close look.
Well, I can throw.
Can you entangle an area? Is it an area effect?
I don't know how that.
Can we throw the little person in there?
Hey, I was gonna. You can throw. You can throw at 20 meters or whatever. The 20.
See what?
I have a 20 and then a 60 parentheses. That
Okay. So thanks to your Knox not being obnoxious and pointing things out, you are able to spot 3 scourge in the area, and
Ooh, I hate
all of you
those
can
rockets.
roll. And all of you can roll initiative.
Did you say the Great Scourge?
Scourge. They're scourge.
hell.
They're my cousins.
Basically.
I am like the wind. Breaking.
God, I guess none of us wanted to go first.
Damn it.
I mean, you remember what happened to me last time when I got all happy about going first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit back here and just watch you guys go by this time. Nothing behind us, 3 in front of us, right? 2 on one side, 1 on the other. 3 antagonists.
Coward
That's what you
spiked in the
spotted.
back.
Their wonderful stealth check of 15. The passive perception of the rogue got them all. So
Woohoo! Thank goodness. What? You like me now?
All right.
Hmm.
hang on one sec. I really have to sit down and play with this thing for a good amount of time.
So Tart gets to just go whoop one's ass right away.
Right.
We're counting on you there, barbarian. We're counting on you.
How many hit points you got, Tark?
Currently 23.
Hmm.
All right, look, the one on the left that's isolated,
Yep.
I'm going to root that
Yeah, I was gonna say
one.
let
That's
you
my
die
turn.
one, and we'll let the fighter and the barbarian take the other 2. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just going to root the one on the left, and we can deal with him in a couple minutes, and we take out the 2 on the right.
Oh, you want to focus
Okay.
everybody on the right?
The vo-
Okay.
All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna
after I
start.
root him, you guys just go kill that 2.
I was gonna say divide, conquer, let somebody stab it in the back, and we go on about our day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one runs over to here and attacks Pops.
Here goes all our planning.
It runs past everybody and comes after me.
Nope.
Yep.
It was here, and it moved here, and it moved. Basically, it was back here, so and then it moved to there.
So it ran up from behind.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good for
And
me.
does a 20 hit you?
Ooh.
Hell yeah, 20 hits me. Got 15 hit points. I'm dead right away again.
Oh, what's your
No, armor. The armor class.
My armor class.
Yeah, armor class.
12.
So yes, a 20 would hit you.
Yep, 20 got you.
Yeah.
And it does 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Nice.
All right.
I- As you're being attacked, and I say, "What the hell? Why is it always you?"
That would be
Yeah,
Tark.
really.
Now it's Tark.
Tark's up.
All right.
I'm down to 4 hit
Before charging ahead, I'm going to make sure. I'm going to say, Knox, do you got this?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Mhm.
And I am going to move forward to here.
Okay.
And I'm attacking the one straight ahead of me.
Green or blue?
Nobody wants to hit the one that's killing me over here? Come on.
Got you. Ask me before you left.
So I'll hit the one that is west of me.
Roll a hit.
Do. 17.
That hits. All damage.
All right. $12 damage.
Very nice. Neat.
Is it dead?
It's still there, but not doing very well. That would be its turn. It
Uh-oh.
attacks you back. Does a 21 get you?
Yes, it does. With
I'm
my
not having the
Alikat.
damage.
Yeah,
So you
I am
can
ranging.
do the half. So that would be 7 points of damage.
All right.
Oh,
Ouch.
yes. When your damage halves, you round down. So it would be 3 for people who don't know.
Oh, only 3? 7 was the full damage?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to give you the full damage. I trust you to do your math on your own.
Okay.
I thought I took 11 hit points. Did I not take 11 hit points?
No, you took 11 hit points. The barbarian has an ability called Rage, which
Okay.
allows
Okay.
them to have certain types of damage.
When I'm angry and you hit me, I don't feel it.
Nox, it was your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the one that's chewing on Arton currently.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action, so I'm gonna attack with the rapier and my short sword.
Okay. Well, roll the rapier first, and let's see what happens.
Or did I do the wrong one?
You rolled damage. You need to roll the hit.
There we go. Sorry about
There you
that.
go.
I was like, that was right.
You hit.
Okay.
You stick it in there. Now, the thing is, you have a ally directly next to you you're fighting, so you also can roll your sneak attack damage, which is another d6. If you scroll down, you'll see it. It'll say sneak attack. There you go. So you did a total of 7 damage to it.
Okay. And then can I use my short sword?
Go for it.
What's that? Ooh.
That is a critical hit.
Ooh,
So,
nice.
so what I want you to do now is you're going to roll your damage twice. You do not get the additional d6 on this because you can only get that once a round.
So which one am I rolling? The damage on.
for your short sword.
Okay. So do it twice.
Yep, do it twice. Actually, just roll the dice twice.
Oh, it did.
Well, actually, it's only going to. Yeah, it did. So it auto did it for you, which is good. But fortunately, you only did 3 points of damage,
roll.
which kind of sucks. But
That's a critical hit.
Shut
yeah,
up.
But I got a question for you with this one.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
What do you mean?
Well, you just scored it, and it's not looking really good. It's something might be dead. How did you do it?
Name your kill.
Name your kill.
Name?
You killed it.
Okay, so I killed it. I cut its head off.
Okay. So you basically, after skewering it, you set it just right. You took your épée and basically crossed it and took the head clean off with it. With a sword, that's not designed to do that, which makes it even more brutal. And you killed that one. And now we have, was it? I keep wanting to call you Slipnir. So,
All right. So fine.
Your
Quick
turn.
question: Can I slip up between the trees? Okay. So I figured they got that one. So I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, you can move up.
Me and
That's fine.
Okay. Just checking.
Yep.
And
That was a good check.
There it is. So I do this to hit, right?
Nope. You do the +4 to hit.
+4 is to hit. Gotcha.
13.
13.
That was one with
You connect. It almost gets out of the way of it to allow its armor to take it, but you do get a solid hit. So roll your damage.
Now, what is this one down here?
If you're wielding it two-handed, you could click on that one. Do you have a shield currently?
No.
No? Okay.
I
So
don't
yeah,
do
that's if
shield.
you're doing it two-handed.
So two-handed. Gosh dang it.
Better than nothing, right?
Better than my critical 3.
Damage. Let's go to Arton.
Ayrton.
Airtang.
Ayrton.
Can I just cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, you could. Just roll the.
Because
Just roll
I'm
the hit
really
point.
kind of too far away to get. I'm really too far away to even get close enough to hit him. If you're counting 5 foot per square and 30
Yeah,
foot,
it's 30 feet. You could move right up to it and attack him.
30 feet.
Yep, you got 30 feet of move. And it's exactly 30 feet to get up to engage. Actually, it's 25 feet to get to the closest one to engage.
Okay, which one's hurt? This one?
2 of them are hurt. The one that is facing Tark is badly hurt.
And that's the one that attacks next.
Yeah, we'll take him out. All right. So I'm going to roll up here. And let me see. We got choices. How about if I use the quarterstaff?
Do you have a spell called? Do you have a spell called Shillelagh?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, dear.
Cast that, and then attack with it.
Okay. I didn't even know it was
That'll
a
make
spell.
it so you can.
It's like cantrip.
That'll make it. Yes, it also lasts a while, and if you have to roll the hit first.
Yeah, big 2. Woo!
Well, first you gotta roll the hit.
Huh?
You need to make an attack roll first. That's damage.
Oh, I got to roll this one first.
Yep.
We're still.
Yeah, but you want to go down to
okay.
where it says Shillelagh.
How's that?
Look at that.
There you go.
That's pretty
You
good.
hit. You did. What was it? And you did. And how do you want to do this?
Ooh.
What are my options?
That's it in the
Describe
balls.
to me how you finish it.
Oh, so he's done?
Yep.
It would have to be a throat shot, man. Because, I mean, I got blunt weapons, right? I got blunt weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Could
well,
be.
no, I got a scimitar too. I guess I could like run him through with the
It's a
scimitar.
shillelagh, so
Oh, it has to be that
Shillelagh-
weapon.
yes,
So it's
that
basically, I just hit him right in the windpipe.
okay.
Go for the
Wind-
ball.
Push the windpipe in. It gasps for a moment, choking and vomiting out some blood before it expires and drops to the ground.
Cool.
Yeah.
2 down. What's up, Rex?
Okay. And 1 left, and its turn. It's going to go for. Let's see here.
You know it's coming after me. Just
Oh, I think it's going after one of the other guys.
What was that?
They're closer.
Yeah, it's going to go for severe. So
Bring it.
Does an 11 hit you?
Let me triple check, but I don't believe so.
I doubt it does. What I figured. Okay, so it brings down its axe. You just step to the side of it, evading it completely. And that will bring us to Tark.
All right.
Did I get skipped, Allie?
Nope. No, you didn't. You killed your opponent.
Oh, okay.
We're in the next round. I am going to move here to flank him.
Okay.
And I am going to attack.
Sounds good. Roll the hit.
21.
Right then. What's your minimum damage?
My minimum damage is 5.
Well. So, how are you going to do this?
As I flank him, I turn and I run my greatsword low, cutting his femoral artery.
Mm.
Right then. So you don't just so much as cut the artery, but take the leg off.
Nice.
And he splurts out his strange purplish blood pretty much all over the place.
Rose.
And the last one falls. And the three of them, as you've noticed, their bodies start to kind of melt and dissolve.
Ooh. Any possessions left behind?
As I say, translation, no loot.
No, they left things behind. They left their weapons, which they all had great axes. Those are left behind. And let's see. Let's click on them. See
You
if they have
want-
anything else.
We'll let the little one search through it. I'm good.
You want me to give it my eyes, guys? I can take a look and see what's around.
I will pick
they
up a
have-
great axe.
They had armor that was made of something's hide. You think probably people, and great axes. They also had some. One of them had a bag that had some meat in it that looks fairly rotten.
Nice.
Are you hungry, Arden?
Nah, I'm good.
What was that?
I was asking Arden if he's hungry.
Right.
I would like to heal my wounds if that's okay.
Do you want to take a short rest?
How hurt are you?
I got a spell.
He needs to
Cure
rest.
wounds.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'm down to 4 hit points. I don't know what
Yep.
I get back.
Roll your D8 plus
Yeah.
your wisdom modifier.
It didn't do anything. Why didn't it roll?
If you go into the spell, you should just be able to click on the
Where it
the
says cast.
dice for it.
Okay.
Not cast. Go
Okay.
into. You want to hit the cast. There you go. You got it. You click on the. You get 10 back.
All right, we're back up to 14. That's what I wanted.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I just got to remember how to put my hit points back. There we go.
Put a 10 in the box and push heal.
Okay. There we go.
I'm going to move back to the road and make sure Knox is okay.
I was looking through your packs while you were
Oh no, I took my pack with me.
I'm looking through my pack. Pack's on my back, man.
Just
Nice try, though. Nice try.
the pretty rocks on the ground.
So, shall we continue on down the road?
Yes, please. Let's continue. You want me to give it another look? Let me look ahead and see. Do we walk up a little bit and I can take a look around?
Do that.
Something like that?
One of the things that you. This is odd to encounter Scourge here because you are well beyond the wall. The floodgates are far to the south. And that was 3 of them.
And they melted away.
Oh, they do that. That's normal.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back to the road. Back to the road.
Can't you move your own avatars? Or no? I can't.
You can't?
Remember, I don't have the.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Well, you don't really have to worry about moving about right now, so not that big of a deal.
Oh, okay.
Later on, American.
See you later, American.
Oh, I see you guys
Alright.
also. Congratulations.
But yeah, but this is an odd occurrence to see Scourge this far north.
Guys, don't you think
And
it's
then-
funny that they saw Scourge this far north?
Very.
Do you think there's more?
I think it's odd that we're moving west instead of north, but that's just me.
Could be moving north. We just need to rotate the map.
This is the perception of the map that I put down there. Deal.
Okay. So we're actually moving north, everybody. Just so you know.
Yeah.
That way.
Let's
This way.
start giving all my characters advantage to attack pops.
I was gonna say I'm taking a closer look. Since there's already stuff here, I don't trust anything else. I'm taking an even closer look than before.
Let's not candy coat it, Allison. You told me the first date, don't be a half elf.
What did you do?
No, I didn't. I said you can play a half elf. Just know that they have baggage.
Yeah, well, you said I would die. You said if you play a half elf, you will die.
I said you could die. I said you could die. I didn't say you would. I said you could
Well, I mean,
die.
I've come
And
close
technically,
to
at some
already.
point, all your characters die.
I know.
They get old, they die.
I've
The
been
only
close
ones
to
that don't die are true elves. They're immortal. Well, gnomes are immortal too.
All right, so what are we doing here? Gonna hang out. Think
Actually,
song.
dwarves are immortal in my world.
You guys
There
know
are
too
several
much.
immortal races.
I think
All right,
we're,
well, you
we're
guys basically continue traveling for the day.
Yeah.
You come upon.
Like I said, I'm gonna take a really close look up ahead, as if we've already been hit once. I want to make sure there's nothing else around here.
Okay.
Is that
So
something?
does anybody want to try tracking where these things may have come from?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we look at the difference?
I might actually be good at that. Let me check.
Well, I know Arden's good at it, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
make
have a
this
5.
check.
I have a 5 to
Ooh, 22.
Nice.
you guys are able to look over a few things, and you do find a set of tracks. These things definitely, they're not exactly stealthy.
Which way do the tracks lead?
They head off basically kind of in give me a sec. I don't know if you can see where I'm clicking at the top of the screen. They go off that way.
This way?
Yep,
How many-
up to the north.
You mean the
You
east?
saw where you look at where the little things are appearing on the map.
Yep.
I got it.
So they go off that way.
Do we follow? Do you guys want to follow them?
Oh.
Or do we get the message to
We need to get the message, or we're all gonna die.
I was gonna say the message seems to be the goal, but
I don't want to die, and I don't want to be a zombie either.
is it just the 3 tracks or do I see any more?
With that roll, you can definitely tell there's only 3.
Okay.
What direction were they going? Is there a town way?
There are small villages and hamlets all over this area.
so in other words, what you're saying is you're thinking they might be raiding the small villages and things.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's. I guess I have to check it out.
No. We killed them. It's done. You're not going to bring people back from the dead. If they killed them,
Damn.
it's done. They obviously didn't loot because they didn't have anything on them. So I think we just keep going. We go to the city, we find the high cleric, and we don't turn into zombies and eat people.
Yeah, look, I'm with her. We can investigate that on the way back if it becomes an issue. But the goal is to go get this cleric and save that other town.
Right.
What if she's wrong in her assessment? She said 6 days, but what if it's only 3? If that little girl, something happens, we're all doomed. Let's just go and come back.
How about this? We go, we check it out, but if we hear of anything on the way back, we'll come out and whoop somebody.
Okay, we can always send the High Cleric back on his own. Because, this is pretty close to where we came from. So he can probably make it from here back to the little girl without getting eaten.
Gotcha.
Do I see smoke or anything on the horizon?
No, it's a wooded area.
Okay.
This area is very wooded, so the road's good, but the area is mostly wooded.
Okay.
And,
All right.
All right, so we're
you
moseying.
know, Tark, your character is somewhat familiar with Scourge tactics, just by you have some instinctual knowledge. That was a scouting group, you think?
Okay.
You're fairly certain that was a scouting group. But who are they scouting for is more the question. Is there a larger force? What's going on? Because
Yeah, what are
it's
they
very
doing?
strange to have them this far north.
And how far into our journey are we right now?
You are about half a day.
Okay, I have a suggestion. Let's send Chris with the message to town, and the rest of us go check out this other stuff.
That's never a good idea.
Splitting the party is a bad idea. The
I think
Game
it's
Master
always
is
split the
strictly
party,
against
right?
that.
Like every
Always,
horror movie you've ever seen. Don't split up.
Yeah.
always split the party. Got it. Yep.
And I
Yeah.
do share the knowledge about, I believe that this was a scouting party, obviously.
So, do you know how many of these things usually run together?
What do you mean scouting party?
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
They-
how big would the
If
force
they sent 3 to look ahead, it's probably a small amount of their group. They wouldn't send half the group.
Right. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So how
Okay,
big
listen.
you talking about? There might be 20 of them around
Yeah.
over there somewhere.
That's what I'm getting at. They're going to send 3, part of a small group, and somebody here almost got killed with one. Do you think it's wise to go charging into a room full of 20?
No.
We're here for one reason, to get the note back here, get that cleric dude back at the other spot, and then we go on about our day.
But we still have 2.5 days to go. We don't want them sneaking up on us either.
They're not
We
sneaky.
can make the little one watch,
I'll keep an eye out for them. They're not going to sneak up on me.
as long as you're not watching our stuff.
Well, no promises.
And we alerted the cleric back in town to what was going on, and if they don't prepare the town for that eventuality,
That town has a wall. That town has a wall, and
That's what I'm saying.
and a
Okay,
capable guard.
so they're okay. We're this small force of bad guys ain't gonna go hurt nobody, and we just keep an eye out, make sure they don't get us.
I think we need to go deliver the message as soon as possible. She said 6 days. Let's make it 3. Let's get it done. We can go hunt.
Well,
Scourge,
she gave you supplies for 6 days because it takes you 3 to get there, and potentially 3 to get back.
Well, then we need to go.
Yeah,
We're going to run out of supplies in the meantime, and then if we're late, who knows? But that doesn't mean that 6 days is what it's going to take. If it could take 4 for that little girl to turn. Let's go.
No, the little girl's condition has been abated as long as she remains in the church.
she's safe
She's
in the
not going to
church.
get worse.
As long as these zombies don't get there and open everything up. And
I'm not trusting the church itself. They were.
What if she tried to leave?
well, the cleric knows what she's dealing with. Let's go get this high priest dude. And that's what I'm saying. That's I don't want to mess with none of this at all. Y'all dragged me into this. Remember, I was the guy sitting over there at the bar.
You're going to say that. It sounds repetitive. Let's just
Right.
Get it over with. Let's go.
I'm taking a walk.
let's walk.
All right then. So the rest of the day passes uneventfully, and you have a night of rest that is
Long run.
it's a night of rest after dealing with Scourge and having knowledge that there are large amounts of undead around.
So I get my 1 hit point back? My
No, you
last
heal
one?
to full.
Okay.
You heal to full. You get what they call a long rest.
Okay.
And with the when you click the long rest, you heal all your damage, so it's all better. The older editions, you'd only get like 1 back. I used to get con bonus, but yeah. So anyone who's injured won't be anymore.
Oh, that was only me, you know.
No, Tark got hit.
I took a shot.
Yep.
What, 2 damage or something?
He has the damage, so less. Took 3, but hey.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the next day, you travel further. And you have, for the most part, an uneventful day. The road is long, but at least the area is pretty. There's no sign of scourge or anything else throughout the day. At night, you come upon a small village. They do have a bar that has a common room for people who are traveling through.
Cool. Time to get a
You can pay
drink up.
you can pay a few copper and have a quiet evening.
So I can drop a gold and just pay for everybody.
That'll work. They make sure that your group is well fed and taken care of for a gold.
Are there locals in here?
Yep, there's a few locals. There's also a couple other travelers that are around.
Is there a stable in this village with horses for sale?
This is possibly a 1-horse town, maybe a 2-horse town.
Okay.
I
So
think
if
we
horses
should talk.
start to go missing, they're gonna notice.
I wasn't going to steal. I was going to actually, I got 15 gold in my pocket. I was going to see if I could buy a horse, you know.
You don't have enough.
Right away to
Don't
theft.
have enough. I think a riding horse minimum is 25 gold.
Right. I was just thinking he could carry all our packs and stuff, you know.
I am going to talk to one of the travelers.
Okay.
Is there one by themselves or is there a group?
Look for the shadiest character in the house.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of our party, because we're all kind of shady. Come on, we got a spy.
There's a group of 3 that you think probably have the wagon that's near the stables.
Okay.
And then there's another traveler as well. That's about actually there's a pair of them. You think they're elves?
Yes,
and they're quietly conversing about amongst themselves, not really paying attention to anyone.
Yeah, let's not go to elves, right? I'm just saying, let's not go.
What?
I'm going to approach the pair of elves.
Don't go near the elves, man. Elves want to kill half elves all the time.
They'll probably kill us.
I don't think. I'm fairly certain you haven't revealed to the group that you're a half elf. So
I thought we did that right in the beginning when we were all in the bar.
The fact that you're a half elf is something you would have concealed most likely. The players know you're a half elf, but I doubt the characters know.
Still, not everyone wants you to go talk to. Okay, don't draw no attention to us from those guys.
You can know that they're elves and go outside. I want to go take a look in the wagon.
Okay.
Why do you want to go look at somebody else's wagon?
There could possibly be something useful in there.
It's not yours.
Yeah, don't.
I just want to look.
Oh, see, we're all shady. I told you.
I would give the not so subtle warning to not take anything from the wagon.
Okay.
Not a request.
I'm just gonna
don't do it.
I'm just gonna look.
Don't do it.
I can't.
Oh, quick question. In case I just the kids were leaving. In case I missed it, what kind of elves?
Most likely they're high elves. The basically drow
Not
don't really exist in my world.
Oh. Why the hell did I take Undercommon then?
I've mentioned the Underdark. There is the Underdark, but I just don't believe in a race of all black people who are all evil. So I don't really have the drow because of that.
Oh. All right.
Actually, my variation of the drow are more albino. Because if you're living underground, you're going to be pale white.
Yeah. Pretty
Now,
much.
my main question for that is then, does the Undercommon come in handy then? Or is that something I should?
Yes, Undercommon definitely comes in handy because that is there's also the language of the Far Realm.
Okay, so then it is okay that I took it. Got it. Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Back to this. Smacker for trying to steal.
Dugar exist, as do Sir Sevlin and other such things. So,
okay.
I
just got to check.
The drow are modified in my campaign role, so. That's the only race in D&D that I really heavily... Well, the orc is very different in my campaign world. They're a little bit like they are in Warhammer. They're kind of they're almost like a plant. My dwarves don't breed through, sex. They carve their children. But yeah, the drow are, it always just hit me wrong. It was like, especially when they were also originally in the early editions referred to as the Black Elves.
All right, so
yeah.
What?
I didn't mean to get all political. I was just curious.
That's just me. That's just the way I run them. They're albinos and they're not all evil. They don't like outsiders though. Yeah, these would be high elves. They could be Eladrin, which are basically elves, but a little bit different. Most likely they're just high elves though.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to them and I'll say, "Excuse me."
I'm gonna get as far away from them as I can.
It's not a big room, but I assume you're on the other side of it. So they look over towards you. Look up. How may we be of assistance? They say that in unison.
We met some Scourge on the road. They seem to be a small party, maybe scouting. Have you seen or heard anything of Scourge in this area recently?
No, we have not. Again, they say that in unison. It's almost with a musical tone to it. They're kind of androgynous looking too. You can't really figure out what gender they are or anything.
Okay.
They do have kind of a ghostly pallor in some ways. Definitely elves. Their ears are huge. Like elf ears.
Okay. What color are their eyes?
Violet.
Violet?
Are we getting possessed vibes from them?
No, they're just elves are creepy.
Creepy? Okay.
Yeah.
Your regular creepy elf.
They're alien. They're fae, so they're not of this world in some ways, but they are.
Yeah. Not to be too intrusive, but which way are you traveling?
We're heading south. There's a large town. We've heard rumors of a half-elf in the area. We've been sent on a ranging.
Been sent to do what?
We've been sent on a ranging.
I'm not familiar with that.
Our kind searches for half-elves, and we assess if they are a threat and eliminate them if they are. We call it a ranging.
Uh,
Uh,
well, we just came from that way, and there were none like that I recall. If that helps at all.
Hey, Glenn.
what's up, Glenn?
Glenn,
We are thorough in our searching, so we will find if the half elf is hidden or not.
I'm gonna go look at that wagon.
Let's look at the wagon.
safe travels, and again, the road southeast of here there was some scourge, so you might want to be careful.
We thank you for the information. We will think of you when we are back with the great tree.
Oh, you do that. You think of me.
Good luck. Good luck.
May the spirit be with you.
And I so badly want to say, and with you as well.
You could. Would be a
Is that a fair?
reasonable response to them. The great spirit to them is basically the essence of magic. So
All right.
it is. They protect the world. They protect this realm's dimension to the basic connection to the world tree, effectively.
Gotcha.
Well, the mana
And-
tree. It's called many different things. It's basically a huge fucking tree. You can actually see it from the coast if you're in the city of Solitude. It's so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yggdrasil.
And may the spirit be with you then.
They nod to you. And they go about conversing in Melvin. Now
And
then,
leave them
people
to
who are going to try to rob a wagon.
Yeah. Well,
Again,
we're just gonna look.
Okay. Look at the
I'm
wagon.
just getting out of the bar. Getting
Yeah, I
out
figured.
of the gate. I'm hoping they don't have any friends hanging out outside.
Can I look? Can I do like a perception check of what's around outside by the wagon in the town?
Well, looking about the wagon, you give it kind of a quick, just peer around. The area in there is a little bit dark, but you don't see a stable boy or anything in there. And it's not much of a stable bathing. It's more of an awning. Yes, you want to be in the game now?
Kitty.
So it's more of an awning. Yeah, go play with your brother. Which I mean by go, the two of you go fight. But hey, the horses are obviously not connected to it. They seem to be stabled for the evening in little stables, and it's relatively happy. But you don't see anybody about. That's with your quick cursory glance of just kind of peering about, and your passive perception would have detected just about any normal person trying to hide or whatnot. So,
Is the wagon covered?
yeah,
If
it's
I-
covered wagon.
Can I look
would grab the shoulder and say, whatever you're thinking of doing,
You're
don't
not-
do it.
out here? Go back inside.
I think he had a good idea what you were doing. He saw you coming in and he just saw that look in your eye and was like, Knox is going to do something.
I just want to look.
Okay.
Does it hurt to look?
It could hurt to get caught.
I'm not going to touch anything. I just want to look and see what they're taking. Don't you want to know what's in the wagon? What's in the
The only thing I care
I'm
about- the only thing I
slinking
care
off
about is the
over
mess.
into the darkest shadows I can find.
Arden doesn't
Looking-
look.
looking
He's
at-
just here. I just want to sneak around and pick up the cover and take a peek inside. I promise I won't touch anything. I swear on this life potion.
Well,
This
it's
is
got
on
a,
you.
Hey,
It's
Knox.
it's actually a compartment, so it has a door.
Hey, Knox.
And you could open the door to the back of it and look in, and then there's a driving bench in
I just
front and
peek-
everything.
Hard
Hey,
to see.
Knox.
What?
What do you think of?
Ow.
What do you think of those guys in there that are hunting the half elf? What do you think of that?
I
You
don't
might
care.
not have
They're-
heard that. You might not have heard that conversation.
We saw them.
You
No, we
saw them.
They're what? They're elves?
Yeah.
Here's. They're going south. There's some half elf in the south.
Yeah.
We're
What
not-
do you think of that? Is it? I mean, just like your general thoughts on people hunting other people.
I honestly don't care. I hunt other people. Sometimes people need to be hunted, but it just depends on what they did.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I mean. It doesn't sound like you did anything. It sounds like they're hunting this guy to find out if he's okay before they kill him.
Why are you so concerned?
I'm just wondering how you feel about it. I'm gonna ask these
What?
other two when I get a minute too, just because it just sounds
Mark,
wrong.
I don't feel anything about anybody. You might start to grow on me if you hang out for a while, but that's about it.
Yeah, well, we'll see. What about you, Sepner? What do you think?
I want to look in the wagon. Can you guys shut up so I can see what's in the wagon?
This may be the worst. Yep.
We actually figured out a way to keep you from looking in the wagon. We're having a conversation right here.
Not-
I'm going to open the door and peek in.
So, do you go up to the door?
Is it?
I creak the door ever so slightly just so I can see.
The door is locked.
you guys gotta understand. I'm feeling you guys out on whether or not you don't like half elves too. Before I tell you I'm a half elf and we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh,
How much
This is their law.
One of the
Then
things
their
you
law.
notice about the lock on the back of this is if you go to the door, you get close to it. The lock on the back of this is this isn't a standard lock that you'd put on a cart like this. This is
Guys, look at
reinforced. You
now
can
I need to.
definitely- You can potentially pick it without a problem.
Me?
It's just something. Yeah, you're a thief. You have lock picking tools and shit. What?
I'm gonna pick it.
You gonna pick it? Okay.
Yeah.
Make,
Unless-
This is your last time I'm going to tell you. Don't
all
do
I'm
it.
trying to do is not draw attention to me, and y'all trying to get me killed. Will you?
You guys just all need to go
Okay,
back inside. I swear to God, you're gonna get us caught.
No, I don't want to go back inside. You're not
Then
understanding.
shut up. I feel
Okay,
like
well, this is what I
Go
want you
back.
to do. I want you to roll your dexterity, and then you're going to add your proficiency modifier to the roll. So, and
efficiency modifier.
so just take a look at what your proficiency modifier is. Roll the die and just tell me what you get.
Which die am I rolling?
If you
okay,
go
so-
if you go on your dexterity, you'll have like a +3 probably. I think you have a 16
Yeah.
dex, right?
I
So
do.
just hit that. Just hit the +3 and I'll roll the die. Then just add 2 to the number.
And
So
it
12.
ended.
So you got a 12.
Get me killed.
Listen, I'm not gonna.
Oops, I bumped a button. My bad. I keep doing that. I keep looking through the stuff and
Get
then
me killed.
Oh, no worries. Okay, so you pick the lock. You hear it pop.
wow, I can't believe that this cart is so nice.
Why are you talking? You're gonna get us killed, dude.
No,
Do you
I'm not
peek
the one
inside?
opening it.
He's not the one breaking into the cart. No.
If you
Then
guys
Do you peek,
go away, I'm sneaky and I'm in the shadows. You're making all this noise. God
You can
damn.
be.
do you peek inside?
It is against the law to be doing this.
I'm not touching anything. I just want to look.
So you look inside. You peek and you look inside a bit, and there are 2 eyes looking back at you.
I'm gonna close it and lock it back.
And you heard the rattling of a chain or something like that.
Close it up.
Okay.
Hey guys,
They were
Yes.
human eyes.
there is a person in this wagon and it's chained up. What do you think?
Oh, now you give a shit about people? Ah!
About people. I'm asking you. I'm telling you what I saw, and I'm asking you what you think.
Okay. You would have to make another lock picking check to see if you can relock it.
Tell me exactly what you saw. That's important.
Chains. It's a person. I swear it's human eyes.
I'm gonna go
You saw,
hide in
you saw a rough
the
shape
stable.
of a person that was kind of
I was
in the corner.
The
Glowing eyes,
back.
regular eyes. What did you see exactly?
human eyes.
I'm just gonna go hide in the
Damn
stable.
it. Open it.
You want
open
me?
it?
I didn't
Open
even
it.
lock it yet. Do you want to open it?
Open it.
I'm okay. I'm gonna go in the shadows. I just wanted to look. I told you I wasn't gonna touch anything.
I can't let it go. You have to open this now.
I'm not opening it. It's already unlocked.
It's unlocked? Fine. I'll
Martin,
pull the door open.
we're
Okay,
going
you pulled the door open, and there is a girl in there. She looks to be a teenager. She's dressed in
Another
rags,
young girl to
beat up,
save.
and is shackled. Mid-teens. She's almost an adventurer age. She's like 16, 17.
What is it with young girls lately? Do my best to unlock it. All right,
They
if
sell
she,
for a lot.
huh?
They sell for a lot.
Oh,
The chain. Can
Whatever
break
we have to
the
do to get
chain?
that
Can we
chain
get the
off.
lock on the chain? How do we get her off the chain? You
There's
guys, if
definitely,
you're gonna do this, let's hurry up. Get her out of here. What?
talk to her first. She's chained.
as you're doing this, you do hear from
You idiots.
behind you, "What the hell are you doing in my cart?"
Knox.
to which I'd have to turn around and say, "What are you doing with her in your cart?"
We're going to sell her as, to the
Slavers.
basically.
Not
Sell
today.
her,
You, not today. You were. Then I got to draw the blade. There's nothing I can do about it. Not
Okay.
today. You won't.
Torque, you did see that as you're sitting there, like the four people that were there, one of them suddenly looked up and was like, "I think there's somebody trying to get into our wagon." And the other one across it, you better look. And they look about and they're like, two of them start kind of coming towards you, and the other two go to the door. And then you hear that outside.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna face them down.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
your
doing-
friends.
I don't know. Taking a piss in the stable? We're your friends.
Oh, sure. Tell him where I'm hiding. Good.
Oh, you went. Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
You wouldn't have known anyway.
If you were outside, you wouldn't know where he's hiding.
Yeah, you didn't know. You just, it's, yeah.
Lucky
okay.
guess.
I'm just like trying to avoid these two elves, and everybody just keeps throwing the bus at me.
Look,
I just can't.
maybe we could have, take something or just to see who these people are. Now we have an idea of who people are, but
And they need to be stopped now.
rush into the action. Everybody's Jesus. You just run into the situation without thinking, and it's like, can we please have a conversation before you draw your sword? You
Nope.
and the orc, you're both the same. Why can't you think?
I just can't believe something bad from you turned out into something good for this.
I haven't killed anyone that doesn't need killing yet.
You
No
guys
comment.
out of control.
No one can be left behind.
You don't even know who it is.
Doesn't
What if she
matter.
deserves it? What if she's a murderer? What if she, she could be
No,
like me.
nobody. No. They're
kidding, you a
slavers.
murderer?
They're going to sell her. Okay.
Yeah.
If she was a criminal, she'd be going to trial or going to jail. Or this is a little different. I agree with you.
Actually, one of the punishments for slavery, one of the punishments for a lot of crimes is slavery.
Yeah, well, if you're the one selling the slave, then that's not probably
Yeah, not in this
slave
case.
that was
In
punished.
this case, no. But yeah,
Right.
and there's not much of trials.
What's up, good stuff?
Mhm.
Hey,
Okay.
Nope, blade's already out. I know what I got to do.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine with this. I was expecting this to happen, so
I'm just gonna roll.
Do we
Exactly.
need initiative rolls now? What?
yeah, we're going to. I'm just trying to get something
Okay.
appropriate. So
You better hope those elves don't come out. We don't know which side they're gonna take. Do they care about slavery?
We'll do this quick. They probably enslave everybody.
From your understanding of elves, they don't deal in slaves.
Okay, so they probably won't care. Because if they come out and they join these guys, and we're already outnumbered, and you don't seem to care
It's
that we're
4-on-4, isn't it? Isn't it 4-on-4 right now?
How many, Allie?
What?
How many people are we standing off?
There are 2 that came outside with you guys, and there's 2 inside.
2 inside. Yeah. See?
I got
Oh.
this.
It's 4-on-4. We got this.
Okay.
Shillelagh! What? What's that? Leroy Jenkins!
I don't know.
See.
If you
guys
hadn't
are
gone in there, I
way
wouldn't
over
know
here.
about it, and then I wouldn't have to deal with it.
Right. See, you're the one that opened this can of worms. Now just
You're gonna travel with a rogue. You better get used to us looking at stuff.
that's okay, but if you find stuff that has to be acted on, if some of your
Tark,
group's gonna
I'm just
act. Look, I
putting you
wanted to leave.
right
I
onto
wanted
the
to
map.
leave.
Okay.
I wanted
there.
to leave this town right away. Remember, leave. I wanted to leave.
Now I got a job to do.
I was bored.
That's okay. I appreciate your boredom. It's just now we have a job to do.
Yeah. Just don't die. We
You
need to
can,
get
you can sit if you want,
what?
but I can't. You can sit it out if you want, but I can't.
I'm not gonna sit it out. I need you to get the message to the guy. You got the message, right?
Oh, of course. And I totally didn't plan on that. It's-
Using that as leverage. I see.
I may be crazy, dumb, and stupid, but I'm not all three.
You know, I can't take the message if it's full of holes and covered in blood.
So, Tark,
Yes.
are you just gonna like knock these 2 guys' heads together or what?
He's inside. You can't talk to
No,
him.
I know. I'm just, I mean,
Oh,
are
you're
you gonna
strategist.
deal with them 2? Or are you gonna call for help? I need to know kind of what I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm hoping I don't have to kill him.
No, that's why I said knock their heads together, just like
Knock him out.
put them to sleep real quick.
You guys can roll initiative if you'd like.
I don't really want to kill these guys. I just want to free the girl. I mean,
I do.
Ooh.
I'm.
I kind of really want to kill him.
Well, yeah, if you're against slavery.
And then the guy in the bar facing off against 2 of them is last. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble.
I'm not super worried.
They're people. And he's an orc.
Yeah, and you both get shots on him before he gets to defend himself.
They probably won't get through his armor class.
What is my
Okay, well-
16?
The guy who goes first, who starts us off, is one of the guys in the bar. He actually readies his spear and tries to impale you.
Okay, so he draws a weapon.
Yep, well, he had it out already. So it was a spear. So he just
Okay.
basically levels it and goes to try to poke you with it.
All right.
And does a 10 hit you?
A 10 does not hit me.
Didn't think so. Nox, it is your turn.
I don't want to start the fight. Should I start the fight, you guys? Are you really going to fight, Saphir?
I'm not only going to fight, I'm going to win.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I am going to throw daggers at the closest one. Can I sneak?
Well,
Can I
in
sneak
this
behind?
case, you are observed right now, so you could try to break line of sight to then make a hide check. Basically, what you'd have to do is move behind the building a bit.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hi, I love you.
Make a stealth check for me.
Stealth check. I rolled a freaking 1. At least I have a +7 stealth.
That's still.
No, ones don't always fail with skill checks.
Oh, that's
okay.
good.
Skill checks and saving throws, ones don't always fail.
That's different.
Attack rolls, yes. In this case, though, the wizard kind of looks and's like, this one's trying to sneak up on us over here.
Wizard?
Yeah, the wizard.
There's a freaking wizard?
Yep, there's a wizard there. That's how they knew that you guys were trying to break into their stuff. You had an alarm spell on the door.
Nice.
Okay.
We got this.
Okay. You still have an action if you want to use it, because that was your cunning action, was to hide.
Because if we're going into a fight, I might as well freaking throw a dagger at somebody and get the fight started.
Okay.
I'm gonna
if you want, roll to hit your dagger. You are within range, so it's a normal roll if you want to hit the wizard.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll hit the wizard. Roll damage.
High roll.
That's not bad. 5.
Remind me to talk to you later about a couple of things. I know I have
Me?
to bounce. No, her, Allie. I need to bounce at 4, but or right around there anyway. But I do
Okay.
need to talk to
You
you
what?
about some stuff. Como?
What do you have to do? I'm sorry.
I have to leave around 4.
I was gonna end this probably right after this combat. So
Sounds like a plan.
I
then.
don't
Yeah,
see this taking long.
I was gonna say I do need to talk to you then about some things, and then, if you don't
Okay.
mind. I'll have to get
No,
your email.
I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Okay then. So you
It's
score a
been-
dagger into the wizard, and this looks a little annoyed. And that brings us to Yusa.
A little annoyed. That's funny.
That's bad. He's gonna kill me.
No, it's not. I'll take care of this. So I'm gonna get the sheet back out, and I already had the blade out. I don't have any quick actions, but we're gonna have to
You're gonna
stab.
move up and attack him.
Yep. Trying to figure out where my. Oh, there it is. I'm used to the no picture.
Oh, right. Yeah. So roll a hit.
Oh my Lord God in heaven, help us all!
That misses.
I don't even hit. I don't hit it. I don't hit a mouse. Okay.
No, you wouldn't. Might have better armor class. His armor
Yeah.
class sucks.
I'd try an intimidation, but I don't think that's going to do anything.
No, he's definitely not intimidated by your failure
Not-
to do anything.
No, that's not going to work.
Okay, then.
Nice.
Now we come to this guy who closes with you and attempts to stab you with a spear.
I deserve it.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
No. Okay, so he misses. Let's see. All right,
It
then.
does fit the noir detective thing that I come in with big bravado and then screw it all up.
It's like, dude, put a dagger at a wizard because you picked a fight. Someone better do something about said wizard before he turns me to ash.
Ash is good for you. It builds character.
At least I have all the health potions.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, he disengages.
And what's the purple one here?
That's the
The wizard?
wizard.
The purple, the wizard.
The
Got it,
wizard,
got it, got it, got it.
yeah, the wizard disengages, so he moves to there. And bonus action. No. Okay, and he is done. And that will bring us to is it Arton?
So what? He moved out of range of Shillelagh?
No, he's
or-
still within bow shot.
I don't have a bow. I'm not.
He's 30 feet away from you, so you could run up and try to hit him if you wanted to.
But I can't Shillelagh him. What?
No, Shillelagh is a bonus action. You cast it on your staff, and then you use that to attack with.
Okay. Well, if he's only 30 feet away and I can run up and hit him, then I'm going after the wizard.
Okay.
He's
Now,
hurt a little bit.
if you do that, you will pass through a threatened square. That will allow him to take an opportunity attack on you as you go by.
Okay.
You want to do that? Okay.
That's the most powerful thing we got to worry about. I'm going after the wizard. I'm going to long staff his ass Shillelagh style.
Okay. Give me 1 second. He tries to hit you on the way by, and I don't think an 8 will hit you.
Nope, 8 does not hit me.
So he misses with the spear, and that rolled right off the 15. So you're lucky. Okay, then. So you miss. Now you can make, you cast your Shillelagh spell. Now you can make an attack roll on him.
Oh, it's only a 2. Give me a break.
You and me both.
That
It sucks.
We're twins.
It's no good, right? Nothing?
Yeah, that's a miss. That's a bad miss. Okay, the other one in the inn tries to steer Tark. And that's a 12.
That misses as well.
Okay. And that will bring us to Tark's turn.
All right. So both of them attack me with their weapons, correct?
Yep, they attacked you, and they're using racial slurs against you, calling you scourge, scum, things of that nature.
Okay. I am going to grab the first one's spear.
Okay.
Since I don't have my sword drawn, I am going to try to disarm him and take his spear.
Okay. I'm going to call this a grapple. So
Okay.
make a basically strength check first. It's a make an attack roll,
Okay.
and it's an unarmed attack. So
Yep. Crit, 25.
Woo!
I'm going to say you just do it because you rolled a nat 20. So you take
Okay.
it out of his hands, rip the spear right out of his hands.
Shove it up his ass,
And
make a
you can-
popsicle out of
And
it.
you can use it next round.
Okay.
You better knock them both out with one strike.
Okay. Did you go for the one that hit you or the one that didn't hit you?
Neither of them have hit me yet. The
Oh,
first
yeah.
one to attack me, the first in the initiative order.
Okay. He disengages and runs away.
Oh, good.
He gets out here.
Well, he can't run far. Remember that.
Did he run outside?
Yes, he did. You actually see him run out.
Oh, he's out. Come out the front or out the back? Out
He
the
went out the
back.
back. He went out the back.
I
And
like
I guess it's me and the wizard one-on-one. Woo.
alright. And that brings us to Nox.
can I rush at the guy that ran out the door and scare the shit out of him with intimidation?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that if you want.
Let's scare him away.
Okay. So you move in, and I'll let you make that an advantage. So you can roll that again.
Do it again?
Yep, you can roll it again. You take the better one.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, given the fact that the Scourge guy just ripped his weapon away and caused him to almost pee himself, and then there's this crazy woman in his face with knives, you're thinking he's about to pee himself if he already hasn't.
Now he pooped himself too.
Nice.
Yeah, probably. That will bring us to supper.
I'm gonna need you guys' help over here with this wizard. So dispatch
Okay.
with quickness.
Now, what do I got here? One of them. I wish I can't get over because then I got
No, take the guy you're with. I'm just
Yep.
saying.
You
With
got
a
a guard on
quickness.
you. If you
Yep.
what
So
you
I
probably want to do is roll to hit on him.
Yep, triple check on the longsword. Da, da, da.
Yep.
Come here.
Yep, that one. There you go.
Oh my Lord Jesus!
You
Look,
rolled a
I need
2.
the dice. I need to throw these dice away.
Really, we are not getting any love from.
But I'm
the
taunting
program.
him as I'm doing it.
And that brings us to him, and he tries to stick you back. You got a 10.
A 10 does not come even close.
So at least you two are both missing.
And now it's time for me to die.
Now it's the wizard's turn.
Everybody is missing, and I'm running after a person screaming with knife.
And now it's time for me to die.
We always appreciate the psychotic little ladies in this group.
That's right. Ah!
Okay, so what I want you to do for me, Arden, is make a dexterity saving throw.
You got
So that's on the
You got
left
this.
side where your saves are.
Da-da-da-da,
You want to click on the dexterity one.
There's that.
Oh, that's over here.
Is that not
That's a
what I was
dexterity
supposed to hit?
check, which is probably the same thing.
Let me
Either
see.
way, that dex check is going to make the save. So
Good
How
job.
about that?
that makes the check. Good. Same roll.
How about that? Is that better?
You still save. So okay, so this is going to go off though. And
Oh, Lord.
okay. Give me a second. Be nice if they actually gave me the spell to roll onto this. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to build this one to be an investigator more than anything else. Because apparently I'm not a very good fighter.
Don't worry about it. Everybody sucks at second level. Okay, so that's 12 damage coming at you, but you made your saving throw, so it's 6.
And then don't I have what kind of spell? Because I have some kind of resistances as well.
I don't think you have fire resistance though.
Okay, I don't know what they are. I'm trying to find them. I
you're-
can't find them. I know one
you're
is
resistant-
magic to
You're
magic.
resistant to charm spells.
Right.
Basically,
Okay.
enchantment and charm spells. This is an evocation spell.
Okay.
Basically,
I'm just
hand out in front of him and chants "burn, motherfucker," and the flames spew from his fingertips.
It's not like he's hitting on you.
so I took 6 damage.
6 damage.
Only 6.
Plus 2 to how you doing.
Exactly. And that will bring us to your turn, Arton.
Swing at him. Just don't
Punch him
miss.
in the nuts.
Oh, it's my turn.
Or disengage.
No, I'm doing the same thing again.
Kick him in the nuts.
We're going
Well,
after him with the quarterstaff again.
Cut his hands off. He can't burn you with no hands.
How's that?
That is true.
Let's take a look here. Let me see. Yeah, you cream him.
That was a quarterstaff. I didn't even shillelagh him.
Well, if you're going with the shillelagh, I'll take that too. If you want to roll the shillelagh damage.
Roll the shillelagh.
She said, roll the shillelagh. All right.
Mm.
Now I won't touch him. Oh, wait, 13.5. We'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
And then damage.
What a shillelagh.
What? I can't believe this shit.
Hey, at least you hit. You did better than me already.
That definitely hurt him.
Oh, man.
That leads us to the guard inside, who disengages and runs out the front door.
Now I'm warming up thunder waves, so don't nobody get between me and this freaking wizard, because if I get another shot at him, I'll decimate.
He comes out to there and stops.
Thundercats.
And Tark, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to follow out the front door, so that's 5 foot of movement. Then quickly assess the situation.
Okay. The wizard-looking guy is looking beat up. The other guys look fine.
Okay.
And Arden's looks a little crispy.
And the
All
guy
right.
in the shitless.
I am going towards the wizard, and I'm going to attack him with the spear that I still have in my hand.
Okay. Does a D8 one-handed or a D8 two-handed for damage?
That is. Let me see. I actually have a spear in my inventory, so let me.
Good.
1d6.
Okay.
Oh no, two-handed.
So-
Two-handed. I'm sorry. I am using it two-handed.
Okay. Roll the hit.
16.
16 will definitely hit. Roll damage.
Now crush his ass.
I
Just
think
Max
they
damage.
should take it out.
No, I'm sorry. I do 6 damage. 9 total with my bonus.
9 total. So you skewer him straight through and blast his heart basically out the other side.
Ooh.
nice.
For a brief moment, he grasps the spear before he just kind of slides down it towards you.
Gross.
The
And I
other
will-
two,
You
two
can
guys
just
out
drop
here,
that.
the other two guys that are out here are like,
Fuck
okay, he
this.
was paying us. We're good.
Fighting.
We got a wagon, yo. We got a wagon and some horses and shit. We're in good shape now.
No. That's our wagon. You can have the girl. We're
Well,
good.
it was your wagon.
It's our wagon.
Intimidation.
I got intimidation. Can I intimidate?
Oh, you
well-
you chased the one away already.
I know.
They're regrouping over here, but I'm just going to assume you guys regroup. Yeah, you can make an intimidation roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're taking their shit. There's no doubt.
Not too.
God damn it.
Nope, that's definitely our wagon.
Mm.
Well, I guess this fight ain't over then because I just decided we're taking your wagon.
Well, we're gonna wait a second. There's something else.
Like, please stop.
They were slavers, and I'm not a fan of that. So I mean,
Yeah, I'm
They're mercenaries. The major
They're-
slave.
okay, but you see, if he was the one paying you, then we know it was his wagon. You ain't leaving
Huh?
with it.
No, it was our wagon. He rented it.
You ain't
But
leaving with it.
anyway, a few seconds during this heated conversation about the wagon,
Here
Mhm.
come the elves.
an entity appears about there. It's a cloaked figure, stands about 7 feet tall.
God damn it! The elves joined into one massive elf, and they're gonna kick our ass.
It
Let's
is
just
definitely
go.
not an elf.
Where's this at?
Its features are shadowed. Just kind of appeared. I guess it hasn't refreshed in yet, but
Is this thing connected to these clowns?
well, it appears and it looks about. That's weird. Still hasn't shown up.
Do you want me to refresh mine?
Hang on,
Let me refresh. I got you.
just do that.
Anybody want to try to talk to it?
No.
I can run at it with my knives, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Yes, please don't.
Mm.
Okay, it's there now. I see it. Okay,
This thing here.
so it appears. It looks about. That one is mine, and it points to the body.
The wizard?
Yes.
I don't care about the wizard. Take it. We want the wagon.
I just get right out your way. You go right ahead and take that body.
Tell
Yeah.
it we traded the body for the wagon.
Yeah, these it moves over. I don't care of the wagon. It is not my concern. Don't speak to me again.
Fuck.
It looks down at the body, removes the sphere from it, snaps its fingers, and I'm not going to put them on the map, but these little hunched over things kind of come out of the shadows, almost like the shadows come alive. And they come out
Necromancer!
and pick up the body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your
I wave bye-bye as they carry him away. Bye.
You may
He
go
then-
now.
He then reaches out and payment for your time and drops a bag onto the ground.
I'll scoop it
I'll
up.
just pick that up. I got,
got it.
that. Right
Fine,
here.
it's-
I'll just pick that up.
Then gestures slightly and the group of them vanish.
I got the bag, yo.
No, I got the bag. Give me
You're
the bag.
way over there. The thing was right here. I got the bag.
Damn it. Throw me the bag.
No.
The guys who previously owned the wagon, they're out of
Yeah.
it. They run.
Smart.
And I'm gonna end it here.
Okay. I need to remind myself that I have the bag. I got to put that in my inventory.
Okay.
Well,
I'll
looking,
roll
at the bag,
before.
looking at the bag, when you look inside, when you pick it up, it jingles. There is 10 platinum pieces in it.
Oh, you're sharing. You're sharing that.
We rich, yo. We rich. We
Hold
all
on.
rich.
Group effort. Just
We all,
remember.
oh yeah. I ain't trying to wreck nobody. I just happy I just saw a bunch of platinum.
Can we do that or what?
What
CBL.
did we do? Two
So
platinum,
anyway.
5 gold per.
I would.
And I
I'm still into checking on this kid.
Look,
They're
she's
gone.
in there.
I'm free to check on said kid.
You're able to check on the kid. She's scared.
Obviously.
Her hands are manacled, which you can get them off given enough time. You don't have anything really pressing on you, so you could pick the lock on them and get them off of her.
I'm gonna
And
go
she
check
was-
the horses. I'm gonna go check the stable and check out these horses. I'll be right back.
Horses seem good.
No one cares about
We'll, we'll adjourn for here, and we'll go over everything in 2 weeks. This
Okay,
next
so
week,
look.
Pops is off at the Savannah Con, right?
Yeah, I'm very hopeful that
That's the hope.
happens.
Are we splitting up the money so I can have some money?
I was just gonna say I have
Yeah.
15 gold.
You got 10. You got
I
10
can
platinum
give
pieces to
each-
split between you.
I can give each of you 2 platinum and 5 gold.
That's how we
And I
split
got
it.
4. Now I got 4 platinum.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
So I didn't even know we had a place for platinum. Jeez.
There we go.
How come I don't
And
see
we will.
that?
We
Yeah,
will
because
go
I'm-
into-
How come I don't see the money? What?
If you hit inventory, you scroll down. It's right here.
yeah, you click on that right there.
Click on that, then it brings this up, and then you can just click in it and push the
Just-
uppy down.
Adjust coin and you just.
Yeah, or that too. Yeah.
All right,
I
guys.
don't-
I'm gonna end off the stream here. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and we will
Can't
talk
find nothing.
later.
Can't-
All right,
Absolutely. Thank you, Allison.
That was
Sorry, it sucked.
bye.
Oh,
Get this all hang for a minute in the backstage. That'd be great.
All right.
Let's see.
See you all in 2 weeks.